All right, so I'm here at the ranch, and two fantastic women in my life are here, my daughter and my mother. And so they are grooming the horses and cleaning them up. And it brought something to mind because my mom, who is in her cowgirl hat, throughout life, she's always been a big self-care person. I can remember throughout life, my mom always having routines for self-care. And so I figured now, impromptu, because I didn't know I was going to do this, now would be a perfect opportunity to talk with my mom while she's grooming the horse about self-care and how, as a woman, it's made such a difference in her life and why she does it, and just get some feedback because perhaps, she's a mom, right? So there are four of us, four children growing up. We also have foster children, but I can always recall my mom making time for self-care and, having quiet time and time to read. And so I think a lot of times a lot of women struggle with finding time for themselves. But I can remember my mom having time blocked out, and we really knew that was her time, and we didn't bother her. So I'm going to now interview my mom while she grooms horses with her granddaughter. All right, Mom, tell us about self-care and why you had the approach that you had.
Well, I think self-care is very, very important. Anything that is going to promote and help you as a person to find that space to decompress is really critical, because if you don't decompress, then those around you will suffer for it. And so what I found to be helpful to me, especially when my children were little, is to just try to create consistency of time by way of when they actually went to bed, giving them enough space during the day and enough activities to tire them out. That's the key. You got to tire your children out. You can't just allow them to sit around, especially nowadays, sit around and watch TV, but try to do some real active things with our kids to get them outside, get air, just do things with them so that by 8:30 or so, they're really ready for that bed. 8:30 is a good time when your kids are small. As they get older, of course, that changes, but I'm talking about when your kids are small, when mothers feel like, oh, they just don't have any time for themselves. I would say creating a schedule is really important. Getting them up early, getting yourself up earlier to get yourself prepared for the day, but getting them up early, feeding them a good breakfast, and starting that routine of whatever that schedule looks like during the course of a day. At night, and I still do it religiously, a bath. I'm going to get a bath every night pretty much. And that's another time to just decompress. Normally, I'll take my bath around 9 o'clock, and around 9:30 or so, I'm going to have some quiet devotional time, like my own personal space to read, to pray, do whatever I need. But I try to get in that bedroom area, at least around 10:30 or so. By 11 o'clock, I want to be wrapping it up. But that don't always happen, but I'm just saying. That has always been kind of pretty much a routine for me. But really just trying to find those moments when you can get that bath or whatever in the evening, get up early, have that quiet time, getting your kids on some routine, spending time with them, but having them on some type of routine where they're ready to go to bed by 8 o'clock or so. That's good.
Yeah. Samantha, don't leave. What about you as a young lady? Come on. Is there anything that you think when you think about like self-care? Is there anything you've learned or things that you've seen? Or things that you think about for self-care? Anything?
Like getting like a facial routine, like cleaning your face, cleaning your skin, cleansing, eating healthy and exercising, being fit, I think that's a big part of self-care.
Okay. Good.
Yeah,
All right.
eating healthy.
Good. All right. So we were out here, we were cleaning the horses, and I figured perfect time. So hopefully those little tidbits from two ladies in my life are helpful to you. And remember that you are beautiful, you are amazing, you are strong.
Oh, yeah. In conjunction with what I said, my kids did go to bed at 8 o'clock. So I can't stress enough, because at 8 o'clock they did go to bed. And by 9 o'clock I was finished with my bath and my little space, quiet time space. But I can't stress enough the importance of scheduling when you have small children. People think that it's cruel that kids have a schedule, but that scheduling is what is going to allow you to find that free time for yourself as a parent, as a mother, as a woman. It's the scheduling. That's all I can stress is schedule, schedule, schedule.